do? What it do? Oh my. This is about to be a good one, man. This is about to be a good one. Cause I was watching this video and I'm just going, bro, some of the experiences I had going in have been so wow. It seemed like you losing your mind, but you not losing your mind. Like in this old experience that I got, you know, I said a lot. I went real deep. I seen a lot of things. And it's crazy because I said every Friday I'm going to start doing this to where I come in and I dive in on these experiences and tell you what I seen. Like, more explain what I was seeing or what was going on when I was in it. And like for the ones that got like channel subscriptions, I know y'all got channel subscriptions. These videos I'ma upload for people that got channel subscriptions. I'ma just upload them so you'll be able to see the full video. So thank you for having a channel subscription and thank you for being here. I got that first thumbs up. Yeah, make sure you hit that like button when you come in. When you step in, hit that like button because I'm telling you, some of these experiences you already know. A lot of people been here, you already know. But these is experience. This one I think is like probably 3-4 years old. It's like it's an old experience, but some of y'all already know. Y'all seen me dive in. Y'all been here. And like I said, if you ain't got no channel subscription, go on and pick one up. You feel me? Don't shy on donating to the channel because I'm gonna start doing this every Friday, like I said, because I got so many videos I want to show you. I got so many videos, but I'm gonna just take bits of them on my experiences, and then boom, I'm gonna do a video on them so I can more elaborate and explain what I'm seeing at the time I'm seeing it. You feel me? That's what I'm gonna start doing, but I'm gonna upload the full video for people that got channel subscriptions. And I'm like going, yeah, so many of them. We gonna see, but we gonna go on and just dive in because this is the one time where I dove in. I think I took like I took a few grams. I don't know, but I threw them up and then I just went back the second time and I didn't even weigh them. I just ate some because I was already kind of feeling it. And then after that, yeah, this is where we gonna start at. We just gonna kick it off. What's up with it? Baker Landcrab. What's up, everybody on YouTube, everybody on TikTok, everybody on Facebook, on wherever you at out there. Make sure you hit that like button and let's get into the video.
Damn, I just grabbed some more and I just hurried up and ate them, bro.
I hope
When
the
I say
volume is
when it
good.
kicked in, when I say next level, bro, I seen these three beings that seemed like they were like kind of scared of me. It was like
Okay, and this is one thing about these videos too, like, cause I had
I'm surprised it didn't heal.
oh man, I had so many experiences that I only can remember so much. So like when I see certain entities, like I can remember some, but then at other times it's like I can't remember. Cause I seen three entities like many a times, like whether they were in the sky, whether they were in front of me. But I kind of remember these. I don't remember what they looked like, but I remember they were kind of shy of me or something.
trippy because it seemed like they were scared to
And
approach me.
and this is the
And
one
I'm like,
thing.
what?
This is the one thing about diving in. You got to understand that like a lot of stuff that you seeing is like it's you. You can't take it for verbatim. You got to see it as being just a part of yourself. Uh, like that's the only way you're not gonna scare yourself up out of it and make yourself not want to go back if you know desiring to go back or whatnot. You gotta actually you feel me see it as being you because no matter how scary it gets, you'll be able to still take it. You'll be able to still stay there. You won't scare yourself out of the journey and push yourself out of it. So you always got to be careful with that.
Looking at them like from a distance as I'm watching
And
all
I get
these
this one
crazy
get
brown
funny, but it
colors
get
and crazy
crazy
stuff
too,
going
man.
on.
It's trippy.
I'm focused on these three beings, right? And
The
like,
three beings.
bro, they just came to me. It was weird because the feeling of it, it was, I don't even know what to call it, bro. The feeling of it was so, it was like, bro, it was like meeting God or something.
Hey, that's the
Like it's like
that's one of the things too that get me is certain entities that you meet when you on these experiences. It's like crazy because some of them it'll feel like fear, but then you'll meet other ones to where it'll be so much love, joy, and like all the things on that side. No bad vibes. I say good vibes right there. No bad vibes. It'll just be like the most beautifulest thing to where you can almost just start crying because you never felt that kind of love before. And I don't get that sometimes, but I do get it.
came and like I don't know if they entered me or whatever happened, but once they came to me and like we was face to face, bro, I fucking understood everything.
Yeah.
I understood
Yeah.
everything, and I'm looking at everything like, oh shit. They started to show me how everything.
Hey, it's kind of trippy because you understand everything. Like I don't know how to explain it, but you understand everything. It don't like even though everything is going, it's not that no more. It's this other thing happening that is beyond what we just looking at right now. So it's like, but you understand it. It's like boom, like it just hit you like boom, like a spiritual awakening or something.
Works, bro. Look, they started to show me how everything works. I was where I was, I could see everybody that lived, and everybody that lived knew when they was about to die.
That's the part
They
that
knew
that
they
was
knew their
crazy.
death.
That was crazy because it was like it was so many people. It was like I was in the middle of a crowd of a NFL game letting out, and it was like all kind of people around me. You all different ages, and like they were happy coming into this place. It's like, but within them, when you look at a person, you can kind of see what was gonna happen. Like, and they knew what they were going into and how long it was gonna take or whatever. It's like everybody knew. It was like crazy, bro. That was crazy.
Nothing, it wasn't like I don't care if you was 3, you died at 3, 2
It was
years
crazy.
old, 1 years old, 101, 102. Every person that walked the earth knew they death.
Yeah,
They
that was
knew
wild.
what they was getting into. They knew what
That
they
was
signed
a,
up for. They like every person knew,
and
bro.
and
I'm
the
looking,
way I seen them, like you can almost see through them. Like you feel me? Like they was just like a shadow or something like that. But you can see the outlines. Like if they had pigtails or whatever, you can see the outline of everybody to where you can tell the males from females. It was crazy.
and
I
I'm just
remember
like,
that.
what the fuck? Like it was like as if they was ready to sacrifice themselves for whatever the fuck this
And it's
shit is.
crazy,
You
bro.
feel me?
When you think
And I'm
about
like,
that, what's up
watching,
with it, D.
like,
Ramos?
kinda
That's
paying
crazy
attention,
because
right? So then
that's
I
what it.
started asking these beings.
Like that's what I be seeing now. Like that's what it is. Like people are willing to give themselves to whatever movement, whatever idea that they decide to give themselves to. And you know, whether it's having a family and being a family, whether it's being a father, whether it's being grand, we decide on everything that we gonna give our life to, or make that one thing that's gonna stand out in our life and make it life worth living. And it's like, man, we all pick different things though.
Things about Egypt. Like, cause I'm going Egypt, you know, like
This part
I
where
always was fascinated on Egypt because you know we see all these different Egyptian
It's
gods
about
and stuff
mine.
like that, bro. That's when I boom, I hit this other place. Nigga, the future created the past.
This is the part that threw
The
me off.
past didn't even exist. The past was like not a thing. The future made the past what it was. Like it was. I don't even know how
Hey.
to explain.
Hey, look, even when I was like listening to this before I decided to come in and even do it, I was listening to this part and like, you know, when you start listening to what you saying, you start seeing what you were seeing on the journey. So it was like I could see the future creating the past, because a lot of stuff that happened and that was happening at the time, it was like the Black Plague or whatever. Like we just knew people was dying. We didn't even know what to call it. We was just this thing right here is knocking everybody off. It took us to go through it to understand it and have a name for it and explain what it was. But the ones that it was happening to, they had no understanding of what that thing was doing. It was just, they caught something, they was gone. I'm like going, you could, like, crazy, bro. It's crazy.
This shit, bro, it freaked me out. But I'm looking, and these three beings, as they're looking at Egypt, the monuments and everything, bro, they was laughing. They laughing at it, and they going, look, they showed me like the past, the future creates the past. And I understood that shit. I'm looking at it and I'm going,
which is wow, because like if you think about the future creating the past, because the future always has a better explanation of the past, but the future still don't even get that much. It don't be able to explain that much of the past. It only can explain about 20% of it, because don't that much get saved to even the individual that's trying to break it down and give it to you. They don't even got but 5% of it. So it's like they creating it. It's even though it happened, that's why I think they say it didn't happen. Like the future and the past, it really don't exist. It's only now. I understand that now.
That makes sense. That makes sense. If you just think about how we even perceive things and how we even look at the past, we don't even see the past as what it was. We see it as what our ideal of what it should be, or
what it should be. But Baker Landcraft said, I was tripping off elephant graveyards, how they see it coming and walk to the spot beforehand. I think that's that's what the pyramids are, a map we left for ourselves. That's crazy that you even said that, bro, because I said something like that in this video too. Watch
what it was. It's not even, bruh, I don't fucking know how to explain this shit. Then look, it started going further to where.
And it's crazy because a lot of times when I was coming in trying to explain what I was seeing, it was like at the time where I was coming down. So I could still kind of see it. Because it was better for me to explain. I could still kind of see it, but I wasn't, peaking like to where I couldn't talk or anything, or I couldn't, I wasn't seeing stuff no more, but I could still see it. Like it.
We like us was like, nigga, oh my God, how can I explain this, bro? Look, I was in the micro and the macro at one time. I could see the macro and the micro. This is the cold thing about it, though, right? The microverse was no different than the macro. And so let's say
that's the thing, bro, is the fact that I see that a lot now when I dive in. Like the time I went outside and I looked in the sky, and the whole sky, the whole universe up there was a mirror of what was down here. Like my room and this was up there. It was upside down. I don't even know how. Like in my mind, I'm going like how. I look up and my room is up there, overlaid over what's up there. And then I'm like going, no, I turn and I go back and I open my door and I look in my room, and that up there is down here. The moon is in the spot of this thing that I got over here. That star is in the spot of this thing. And bro, it was all lined up perfectly. And I'm just like, whoa, like it was mind blowing. But I forgot where I was going with that one because I had a good one for that because yeah. But that was the loop that I started seeing a lot when I go in is that up there is just a reflection of what's down here, as above, so below.
Let's
That's
say,
probably why they say that.
okay, this is how I seen it, right?
It's
I
it's a
seen
loop
myself
feedback.
and I seen a cold sore growing on my lip. I seen a cold sore growing on my lip. When I touched that cold sore, I zoomed out, nigga. That was our whole solar system.
Now,
Was that cold
see,
sore like on my
now
lip? Like,
check this out. You heard me say I felt like it was right here, right? Bam. And it was like that up there. It looked like me touching it, I could see it. Me going like this, I could see it. And it looked like that up there. The cool thing about it is watch when I get later on, like when we get further ahead, I had another experience to where the solar system was right here on my arm, but it looked like a ringworm or something. It was crazy because when I looked at it, I zoomed all the way in and I was out there. I was like looking at the solar system and our planet and the sun and everything from way up there. And then I came into it and came all the way back to the planet, back to myself, looking at my arm like with this little circle, the same thing, bro. It was like, boom. And I was out there. Come all the way through the planets, past the planets and everything, back to myself, back to Earth, looking at myself, look at my orb, bro. It just kept doing it. I think I was stuck in that. I think I was stuck in that state for a minute. Cause it did it a gang of times. Every time I did like this and I looked, it was zoom me in to that. And I was like going, oh, I can't, that's gonna take it too far. I gotta let the
it was
video
like
explain it.
it was like
Everything is a
every it was
cycle.
like every fucking
Going to
disease or whatever that might be that exists within us, nigga.
More aware
Is
of that area.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
go on.
man, bro. I don't know how to explain it, bro. Only if I can fucking explain this shit because man, bro, this shit was wild. I'm just saying.
Oh,
When I
I
look,
couldn't
put
explain
it like this,
man.
it was like a loop. So say if my body got this cold sore that was on my lip, nigga, was this solar system existing on the planet. Like it was
It
like
was
it was like it went in a giant loop. Like everything that
Hey bro. Hey, that shit was the solar system existing right here. That now, what's crazy about that is the fact that that showed me, and because I seen it in so many types of ways that the universe could exist right up under somebody's fingernail right now, right now, right now. So it took from the time from them to see the dirt under their nail and go like this and pick it out. That's how long it lasted. But in the microverse, that ain't that long. But the micro and the mini is the same. So when it's a mirror of it, just think that could be an eon right there. That could still just be a whole eon to the universe up there. But it existing right here up under here is still an eon, but still it's like not that long to it, bro. It's hard to explain, but golly, bro, that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy.
you ever thought or ever did, nigga,
it's deep.
the way it was made, everything comes right back to you. It don't matter how you play it. It don't matter how you play the game or what you go about doing.
It's a loop.
Everything came back to the individual. It didn't go, I mean, everything, bro. Every infection, every nigga when you broke your arm,
That's the
It didn't matter what it was.
that's the
It didn't matter what it
that
was.
like that was like a trippy thing too, seeing something like that to where like you getting hurt down here was two comets colliding up there. You breaking your arm down here was a comet running into a planet up there and creating a giant hole in the planet. It was like crazy, man. Like wow, like it's
That
deep. I
breaking
don't
of
even
an
know why we
arm
see all this.
was stars colliding in the galaxy.
Yeah, in the galaxy.
That cold sore that was on the lip was life starting. It was life, bro.
Which
It was like it was that cold sore was this life.
was
Like
was this universe. You feel me? Was this universe?
bro, and it was like digital. It wasn't like how we see life right now. Is you know how we got the
It
robot
was
thing disconnected from the
digital,
real thing,
digital,
which
digital.
bro, no, it all was a digital network. All of it was a digital network, and I'm watching the network, and in that
Oh
network,
wow, it's
we slipped
crazy.
it was like we
It's crazy, bro, because that like when you see it as this digital network, bro, it remind me of the Matrix when they show the numbers and then like you can see the body forms in the numbers, but it's not numbers though. It's like something else with like a whole nother texture, bro. And it's like crazy because you'll see it flowing this like this, but within it you'll see this. And like you for some reason like you can kind of you just understand the way it's built in. Like but it's like the unexplainable. You can't explain it. You can see it, you can witness it, you can experience it, but you can't explain it. It's going to be impossible just to explain it.
slipped in that digital network like as if like I said, like a cold sore on the lip of a person and was existing, bro, in that cold sore, but that cold sore it fucking didn't make sense, bro. It didn't make sense, but it made sense because you can see the whole loop. Like say I don't even know how to fucking explain it. I'm telling you, bro. I think I lost my mind. Like about
No, like, bro, golly. Hey, it's weird because just touching it or just going like this, I could see it. It's like I was looking at it from up there, and it was like the whole solar system, the planets, everything, the star, they was right there. And it was like, golly. And just as long as it probably took for, man, that for that to even go away, it was like, it was an eon though. I don't know. It's sometimes it'd be hard to explain, but that's like, this is the best way that I can explain it. That's the best way I can explain it. That's the best way.
Last night, bro, we live this life so many fucking times.
Yeah,
it's
like over and over
you can't
again.
Even imagine, you can, and we live it in every which way, bro, and spreading like this thing. But
it's wild because
the best way I can explain it is
the best way I can
like,
explain it is this. Hey, it's like we live a full lifetime in one day. That's what it be feeling like to me now as I go. I feel like one day is a whole lifetime as another person. Then tomorrow is a whole nother lifetime. Then the next day is a whole nother lifetime.
After I got done, I went and I took a bath and I put bubbles in my bath and I watched all the bubbles and all the bubbles was 1,000 different sizes. But each one of them played a part.
They was looking at
into
me.
making
Yes,
suds.
repeated.
Each bubble played a part. I'm talking about from the biggest to the smallest bubble played a part into making suds.
And that's the part that was trippy too. Cause like they turned the sons turned the eyeballs and they was looking at me. But I was just tripping off the fact of each one like it one bubble just didn't make suds. One bubble was just like one bubble. You feel me? But each one of these bubbles played a part to make suds. And when one bubble popped, it's done. It did its job. And then on to the next one, and on to the next one. But I'm going to cut this video short because I don't want these videos to be that long. But like I said, people that got channel subscriptions, I'm going to post this full video, which we only did 13 minutes of it. I'm going to post it for people that got channel subscriptions so they can just go on and check out the whole video. But, yeah, man, thank y'all for watching. Hey, the rest of it is just, it's funny. But if you pay attention to what's being said, it's going to make you go, what? Wow. Like, that's how I was even when I was watching it. I said I made it so long ago. And I like going over these videos because hopefully everybody's paying attention to the different stages of the psychedelic experience. Because I feel like it got stages to it. And you go through these stages. And when you in a stage, you can't stop and think that you just know it because you in that stage or you in that state. No, you got to kind of keep going because you're going to see it's different stages to it. And you're going to go through all these different stages or having all these realizations. But every time you have one, it's always another after that. They're unlimited. So as soon as you get to thinking that you know it all, it's like, nah, that's impossible. That's impossible. You feel me? You got to keep on kind of pushing to push yourself through the different states. Don't let each, like I say that now with like us being in life. You feel me? Don't get caught up in being this persona that you done made for yourself. Don't get caught up in that. You feel me? Because you can switch to any persona or take on any personality that you want as you going through. But don't get caught up in just that one over there. You feel me? It's like, boy, say more Wally Soto, please. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have Wally on all the time, man. I gotta start pre-recording Wally. You feel me? Because like we be talking a lot, so I gotta pre-record him and start doing it like that. And somebody had told me to do that, which I should have did a long time ago, but I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start pre-recording him so I can just already have the videos to upload. But thank y'all for joining. Make sure you hit that like button on your way out, and I'm out of here, man. Peace out.